Uh, okay, we're off to a fantastic start. Sure. Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome to the Executive Movie Industry Tycoon. If you have managed to see my Hollywood animal videos, I would imagine this is along the same vein, just a little bit closer to Game Dev Tycoon, which I also have a series on, if you haven't seen that either. Chances are you haven't. I figured this would be a nice relaxing game to play on a Friday to end off the week, so let's start the new game. Industry, yeah, this just affects starting cash. Okay, we'll start with we'll go with medium then. In-game tutorial on, please. You convince the patron on Hi, name your studio. Alright, No Name Studio is kind of lit, actually. We will go with... We'll just go with the typical Epic Studios. We'll go with Briars. Fantastic. I'm gonna go with this guy, because he's what I wish I looked like. Hi. Dramatic. Welcome to your brand new office. You are a budding movie producer with big dreams and a tight budget. Starting solo, it's up to you to build your film empire from scratch. Create hits, manage talent, and take the movie industry by storm. Your journey to cinematic greatness starts now. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. Yes, I am. Okay. The upper left side of the screen contains the current value of your critical resources and indicators. This is the amount of cash you currently have. This is your company's prestige score. The more prestigious you are, the more access you'll have to top players in the industry. You gain prestige by making movies with good reviews from critics and winning awards. Once you reach a certain level, prestige will slowly decay over time. This is the amount of research points you have. Okay. The lower menu contains the main actions you can perform. Some will be grayed out until you unlock them later in the game. Objective block. Alright. New movie. Start a new movie. Here you enter the name of the movie. We're gonna call it we're gonna name it after what I'm gonna be. There we go. Budget size small. We will now allocate which employee. Do I have employees? This is our section. You can see the 3 skills required to produce a movie and their ideal budget. Based on the requirement. For now, you only have your CEO available, but as you grow your business and hire more producers, you will have a longer list of employees available to choose from. Okay? Now, next, pick a theme from those you have unlocked. You only have a few initially, but you can unlock more later. We will call it... Okay, none of these really work for 60-year-old virgin. Robot. A robot romance. What was 40-year-old version? I would imagine that was rated R. Director. Cast your favorite talent. And initially, you don't have access to your picks, but as your prestige level goes higher. Okay. Talent's domestic popularity will impact the domestic box office. Talent's international popularity, international box office, critic score, script affinity, money. How much participation the talent is asking. Okay. Let me see. Let's go with you. Now select the lead actor or actress. Sure. Once you press next, there is no going back, so ensure you are satisfied with your decision beforehand. Okay. So the 60-year-old version is going to be a story about a 60-year-old virgin falling in love with a robot. The robot will gain sentience, I would imagine, and then they will have to come to terms with the fact that he's 60 years old, so the robot is definitely going to outlive him, and they have to figure that out. Maybe he becomes a robot in the end. Who knows? I can't spoil everything. This is going to be awful. I can buy intellectual properties? Interesting. Why is my phone ringing? Hello? Hello. In this step, you will decide how to best allocate your production based on the genre of your movie. You cannot allocate less than 10% or more than 50% of your production budget to any item. This indicates the optimal budget allocation range of each item. The more movies of a specific genre you produce, and the more insights you generate for that genre, the smaller the recommended range will be. The 3 sliders should add up to at least 85%, but cannot exceed 100%. Some genres don't require you to spend your entire budget to give you the best performance, but you are more likely to underspend while learning the ropes. It is wiser to allocate 100% until you become an expert in specific genres. Okay. Sure. Post-production planning. In this step, you'll need to prioritize how you want to allocate your post-production budget based on the genre of your movie. Probably something like this. Yeah? Yeah, we'll go with this. Initially, only the domestic distribution through a third-party distributor is available. Okay. This type of distribution, it can be done through a third-party distributor, or you can do the marketing and distribution yourself once you have unlocked these capabilities. This is the target market. This is the cost structure. Employee type that's required. Okay. I need to pick a sales team, which I don't have any. I don't know how this movie is even going to make it to theaters, honestly. This screen is where you can choose between suggested third-party distributors. This is the percentage fee. From revenue, certain distributors may be generalists, while others may prefer specific genres. If their preferences align with your movie, be sure to take advantage. The prestige level of third-party distributors will impact the box office results of your film. Initially, you don't have access to top-tier picks, but as your prestige level grows, more prestigious distributors will want to work with you. The release date that the distributor picked for your movie, depending on the time frame. Okay. We're going with this guy. A maximum of 2 seasonal events may occur within the same month of release. Seasonal events have a geographic reach, domestic, international, or worldwide, and will impact the box office potential of your movie depending on its genre size. Each month will have a set of competing movies. Choose carefully as the competitive landscape can heavily impact the box office potential of your film based on the number of movies with a big budget, same genre, same rating, and better reviews. Okay. Available ones. Okay. Romance in summer. Now. I would like to do a different date. But y'all are keeping me stuck here, so I gotta pick this date. So we're gonna get creamed. But this is our first movie, so we were gonna get creamed anyway, I would imagine. 5.5, 7.5, 5, 6, 5. Alright, not bad. Avocado meter. This should be a 9, honestly. This romance is like a lukewarm bath. It's okay, but it won't leave you feeling invigorated. Chemistry was so good you think they were married in reality. A great rom-com. A run-of-the-mill romance that doesn't make your heart race but won't break it either. My heart was full by the end of the movie. It was okay, though I have to admit that I cried. Okay. Better than I expected. So how do I generate a report? I'd imagine we're going to get to that in a second here. Version C, D, D, C, B, C. Alright, not bad. Film budget. Not bad. Could be worse for a new movie. Okay. Analytics on this. Yes. 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 Stop talking to me. Alright. Generate insights for me. The list of this year's Gas Bar nominees have been announced. Okay, so it's Gas Bar instead of Oscar. Got it. And this tab you can see a recap of your movie's financial performance. This section you can feel the box office earnings. Here you can check the insights. Okay. Range insights. First side. Parent insight indicates the compatibility level between your movie's genre and another characteristic. Okay, so orange is neutral. Okay. So, not really any affinity there. Fantastic. Alright, unlock a new theme. Let's research then. The research window lets you invest your cumulative research. Business tab covers various aspects of a company's management, including movie distribution, options, staffing, office hunting, and more. New distribution methods for your movies. Here you can unlock new departments for your staff. Yeah, I got it. Alright, so we're going to unlock a new genre. Select 2, okay. We'll do these two. Actually, these two. I think we can have more fun with Assassin than anything else. Home entertainment. Post-production. Fight choreography. Give me fight choreography. Okay. Alright. Anyway, what does I do? Hire a new movie. Start a new movie. We are going to do a small movie, action, with a theme of assassin. R-rated. We're gonna call it Joan Spick. Go with you. And I want a woman, so Fan Jontain, it will work. Actually, is there a female director here? Nope, it's all men. Wow. It's all... You know what? What year is it? It's 1971. That makes sense, I guess. Next. Let's get going. Who won the gas bars this year? Numerous Mavericks by Wonjatters. Interesting. Okay, so I think we can go down a bit on writing. Go up on these two. Definitely more at that. Okay. I feel like I might have forgotten to turn something on. AKA the only thing that I researched, which was the fight choreography. Post-production planning. Okay. Special effects is going to need to be higher. Yes. Yes. I'm going with that. Stunts. Fight choreography. Fantastic. I don't know if I'm making the right decisions yet, but I think that's kind of the whole point of this. It's funny as I have a similar picture on my computers, on my laptop's screensaver. Choose your distribution type. We gotta go third party. All right, next. We will go with the... We'll go with PIA again. Oh wait, I didn't look at the details. Whoops. Man, it's the 70s. What am I doing making a female action movie? 6.5, well-executed action scenes and engaging pacing. 8.5, a pulse-pounding epic that takes you on a wild ride. 5.5, balances action and drama but doesn't stand out. 6.5, explosions, check. Cheesy jokes, check. Physics-defying stunts, check. Triple check. Surprisingly good time. 6.5, an action movie that delivers on its promise of adventure. Right, unlock a sales department. Hire a salesman. Let me see. So where would that be? Sales department. Insufficient research points. Ooh, we made a profit. Romy's nominees. Yeah. Okay. So there. Good. Makes sense. Good. We know action and R-rated goes well hand in hand, honestly, so. Alright. Fantastic. CBACAC. A B. Nice, nice. Fantastic. Alright, so unlock the sales department. Sales department. And give me... Cultural references? Sure. Alright, now I have to hire a salesman. Sales. Word of mouth. Who won the Romies this year? Gallic Link Up by William Reedkin. Alright, congratulations, Gallic. You're a little too close to phallic. Then again, so am I, come to think of it. Alright, what do you want? What do we want? What do we want? Let's go with Jean. Hire. She's the cheapest. 2 for the road. Hire your first employee. Okay, make a movie and use your salesman to find a third-party distribution. Okay. We are gonna go with horror. Dystopia. Again, R-rated. We only make R-rated movies around here. By Mewis. Starring Somi Schneider. Oh, I need to name this one. A horrific dystopian movie. What do I name you? Starring a woman again. I have like nothing around me to go based off of either. I'll just go with patriarchy. If I can spell it. Production team. Gonna go to me. Gene, you're asleep. Wake up. Wake up. Sorry if anybody's watching this is named Gene. I'm not talking to you. This is gonna need... This is all gonna need to go up, actually. Dialogues, cultural references, sure. What am I missing? Oh, I went over one? How did I go over one? We'll lower that then. I assume Gene's just gonna be asleep until we start looking for that third-party distributor. Special effects is gonna have to go up for sure. Stunts, fight choreography. Next. I don't know how much fighting is actually gonna happen, but let's see. Third-party distribution. Gene, get on that, baby. I should not be calling you baby. I apologize. What do we got? None of y'all like this genre. So let me see. What do we get? 77. Okay, so that would be a good month. There's a lot of movies coming out that month. What? November. November's a little late for horror. But they're all going to be November. So I'm just going to go with this one. PIA. PIA is probably my best pet. Just gonna stop talking. 5.5, 6.5, 6.5, 4.5, 6. Not the best. Not the worst. Get more than 40 million in your bank account and then move to the small office. Okay, well, while we do that, generate insights. Boop. While we do that, research. Unlock some new genres. Go with these two. Ooh, it made money. I didn't expect it to make money. Ooh. Okay, so okay. You really didn't give us a whole lot of information though. C, 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 A, C. Okay. Could be better, could be worse. Let's make a new movie. Small budget. We're going to go with a musical coming of age story. It's going to be PG. Directed by Lorman. Why not? Starring... It's a coming of age story. It needs to be somebody young. Like, realistically. So we'll go with Gusen Sorge. Oh. Okay. Need a movie title. Need a movie title. I wish there was a randomization option. We will call... We'll call it High School Jamboree, so we're not just straight up taking somebody else's movie title. Disney would sue my ass within a heartbeat. Even in this universe. Huh? I wanted to see that news just out of curiosity. Character arcs. There we go. Okay. I don't think we need all of that. Dialogues. We'll do cultural references and character arcs. Okay. We don't need stunts. Really don't need any special effects. Definitely need sound design and music. Okay. Distribution type. Get on that, Gene, please. Musical in the 70s. Hope this works. We will do... None of y'all like this stuff. But we'll go with September. That's actually a really good window. There's no other movies. 6, 7.5, 8.5, 6, 9.5. Ooh. This game is a lot more forgiving on the reviews than Game Dev Tycoon was. Give me that insight. Total score of B. Nice. We can already safely say that musicals are definitely good for a PG audience. Okay. It has almost been 30 minutes, so I'm going to leave this episode of The Executive here. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you're new here and you want to see more of The Executive or just more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care for the bell. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, if you want to follow my Twitch account or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.